Alright, so you got a Dodge Ram with these style headlights. I don't know what all models have them. This is a 17, but the problem that you are occurring, or the reason why you're probably watching this video, is when you hit bumps, it's like the light's bouncing like this. It's like it's loose. You can see it in the road. And what that is caused by is this light has two parts to it. See, there's a pivot point there and there's a pivot point on this side. And that's basically so you can make your adjustment back here, and that's going to control the height. Well, my problem was it's loose. I took it to the dealer and I said, hey, the fog light's loose. You know what they did? They tightened up the crap out of the adjustment, and the fog lights were literally shining a foot down on the ground. Yeah, that didn't help me out at all. And but I'll show you the reason why they're loose here. Let me undo the terrible fix that the dealer did by, you know, loosening the adjustment. So I bet you that is probably about where it needs to be in order for the light to be straight. But let me show you here. So basically that little dowel there, you can see the play there. Over time, this fog light housing bouncing around on bumps and stuff starts to ovalize that circle. And that creates play. And guess what? If you were to buy a new set of fog light housings, the new one's going to end up doing the same thing. It's the way that they're designed. Unless you went with an aftermarket LED or something. But for what this truck is, I just got it. I want everything to work the way it was, you know, make it original. So here's how I went about and fixed that. So I got some of these rubber grommets. And what I did was took the inside out. You just pry the tabs up and you pull the inside of the light out. And then I drilled the holes out to stick that grommet in there. And that is a nice and snug fit. There's no play in there anymore. It's nice and tight on the adjustment. And it's nice and snug in there. And what this will do now is this should help absorb any vibrations from the fog light. So that plastic in there shouldn't get eggshelled or ovalized anymore. Even like if you were to buy a new one, it'd do the same thing. It's just the design of these fog lights. So now we should be good to go. We shouldn't have any more issues. It's nice and tight. So we'll get them back in and make the adjustments, and now I can actually adjust them the way they're supposed to be with this adjustment here. So, yep, that's how you fix that, shaking fog lights in a Ram.